Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. I'm Berns, I'm your certified detox specialist, and I'm here on my rebounder. I'm bouncing with you guys. We're bouncing together like we do every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness, I hope you're having a great day. Today is the 1st of December. Yes, we are in December, you guys. It is a beautiful day outside. I'll show you afterwards. We got a ton of snow here in Ontario and Ontario, Canada, not Ontario, California. It is beautiful. It's white. It's a winter wonderland outside. There is an abundance of snow. There's an abundance of snow, and we are loving it. We are enjoying it. Snow, it's a thing. It's the thing. Yes, Dot. And Dot is crying to go outside. I tried letting her out a little bit ago this morning, and she didn't want to go out. It's cold, but she's a snow kitty. She's a kitty cow. She's a snow kitty. Drop a comment on the stream and I will put you up here just like this. Good morning, Olga. How are you? So glad that you are here this morning. Good morning, Karen. How's everybody doing? Whew. Let's get our energy flows going, shall we? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There are 3 energy flows in the body. And by the way, every morning I like to sort of give a little rundown about the whole health part of this community that we have going on right now. Kind of get people up to speed, talk about why we're rebounding, and talk about a whole bunch of other juicy topics as well, right? Like our 21-day abundance meditation that we started today in the Real Juicy Detox group on the Facebook, right? Waking up with a beautiful meditation and a gentle little reminder from Deepak Chopra about abundance, and kind of outlining in today's first day, day 1 of 21, outlining sort of where we're headed, understanding what abundance is, recognizing the abundance around us and within us. Just the nature of the human body is so abundant. There is no scarcity in nature. Nature always provides way more than you need of anything. Look at a tree. How many new seeds does a tree produce every single year, right? Same thing with everything. There's an abundance of blades of grass, more blades of grass than one could ever imagine. Countless, endless leaves on a tree. Look around, look outside, branches on a tree when the leaves go away, right? Good morning, Kathy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How's the tooth sensitivity going? Did you try making the toothpaste for yourself as yet? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic start to your day. If not, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I wrap you in love and light today if you are struggling. Everybody struggles from time to time, right? Hey there, Sean. So glad to see you here. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Good morning, day 1 of abundance meditation, done in the wee hours. Miros, you're amazing. That's what it's about, guys. Doing the abundance meditation group. If you want to start a meditation practice, or if you're already doing a meditation practice like I am, but you want something a little bit different to add into the mix, it's only 15 minutes a day for the recordings. And it depends on how long the journal activities take. They're all different. Today's journal activity, just to let you know briefly, and then we'll talk a little bit about why we are bouncing and how this helps your body, aids in the eliminative process, helps the kidneys get more of that beautiful lymphatic stagnation and lymph moved out of the body, keeps the immune system healthy, because the immune system is the sewage system of the body. Oh yeah, baby. If your toilet is backed up and clogged up, gonna cause problems in the house, right? Right? So yeah, I love the abundance meditation. If you are interested in adding a meditation practice into your life, if you want something to really focus on for the last month of 2020, to have us finish out 2020 strong, when this has been a year that has called us to be strong and to wake up in the face of, people who want to gaslight you and tell you that you're crazy for believing what you believe. Either way, I don't care which way the discussion goes, right? 2020 has been a hell of a year. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. But I'll tell you what I know for sure. Whenever we are embarking on a new version of ourselves, it requires you to wipe away the old so that you have room for the new, for what you want to come in, right? Let's think about this in those terms. We've had to all wake up a little bit more. My God, I know I've been asleep at the wheel. I've been asleep in the program. But this year has taught me that it is time to open up my eyes and to start looking at the truth, even though the truth hurts, even though sometimes it feels like you can't handle the truth, Berns. It's like, that's all right. Yes, you can. Oh, baby, yes, you can. You can handle more than you think you can, Bernadette. Bernadette Bedard, yes, you can. Bernsy, Berns. Hey there, Paul. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I'm so happy that you are here. I really appreciate you and everybody who's tuning into these little videos that I'm doing. These little videos that I'm doing to keep everybody and myself inspired on this journey. December 2020 is going to be the month where we create, deliberately co-create abundance in our life, more abundance in our lives. Just to give you guys a little background, I did this abundance starting on May 8th. I went back and I checked. I was invited to do this Deepak Chopra meditation, 21 Days of Abundance, on May the 8th. And I said, sure, why not? I like Deepak. I could use a little more abundance in my life. Sure. What do I have to lose? At that time, I was looking down the barrel of another open abdominal surgery to remove my liver for the second time, because the cancer tumor that had reappeared on the insection site when I had my previous liver resection surgery in August of 2017, well, the tumor was back. And the doctors, of course, they don't know what causes these kind of cancer tumors to grow. They don't know shit all. But anyhow, that's another story. They don't know fuck all. Let's just put it that way. About anything. I don't care how much they think they know or claim they know or try to convince us that they know. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. Anyhow, that prompted me to say yes when I get an invitation to something, and I try to listen to my inner wisdom on whether this is something for me. A lot of times I feel, okay, maybe I'll have a look. And that's when I know that that is my future self calling me towards that thing, to go check it out. You don't have to buy into it hook, line, and sinker. Not at all. Just be open to checking it out. So I was open to checking out this 21 Days of Abundance thing. And lo and behold, here we are. Here we are. And I was just listening to the first one again. So I did it May 1st. I did it May 1st to the beginning of June. And partway through that, you're encouraged to reach out and share this with other people and say, hey, do you want to be part of my group? Want to be part of my group? Remember that, Sehar? Right? And I had already started my group. And I was like, well, my group is already underway. But if you want to be in my boyfriend's group, Dali, he's starting a group. And Sehar was like, oh, yeah, let's go. Right, Sehar? And how much has the abundance changed in your life? Abundance of friends, abundance of new extended family, like our in the Real Juicy Detox and me, right? Look at how your son has manifested and created his abundance. Buddy, my beautiful buddy Amar. Hi, Amar. Amar, congratulations on manifesting. You spiritual giant, you wrapped up in a little boy of 8 years old. What? Shut up. Shut up. You're not 8. You're 8 million, right? Sahar says, yes, I remember. Absolutely. So Sahar's son, 8 years old, Amar, first time they came over to my place, oh my God, they had so much fun here. I was like, how are they so excited about everything in my house? Really? Okay. Kids, right? Anyhow, I had my Beats headphones on my bedside table, and actually I showed him Dali's Beats, because Dali's Beats are the black and gold ones, and he about fell over. He about fell over. LOL. Amar has been on my case ever since he got the Beats that he had to share it with you. Yes. So check this out. So I said to Amar, put them on. He's like, oh my God. He almost like fell over that we had Beats in the house. You know, the Beats headphones. I know you knew what that meant, but anyhow, maybe you don't. But so I said to him, I gave him Dali's, the black ones with the gold, and I said, hey, Amar, put these on. Listen to this. Check this out. He put them on, and he fell in love with the Beats, and he was like, how much are they? And I told him how much they were. It's like, buddy, these are like $500 after tax. And he's like, whoa. And I said, and you can manifest these. I bet you can manifest these. Just keep it in mind. Put the headphones on, see how they feel. I had him test drive them. I had him wear them. I had him feel what it was like to have it in his possession, on his head. Think about it. Become part of him. Sahar messages me, right? This a couple of days ago. It says, you're not going to believe it. Amar's uncle just got him the Beats headphones. And I'm like, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's some abundance flowing. How about that? How about that? How about that? Oh, thank you so much. Berns is a certified tissue detoxification, tissue regeneration specialist, certified by Dr. Robert Morse, ND. Yes, I am. Where's my certificate? It's over there somewhere. Thank you so much, Emoji King. I unveiled that in yesterday's class, which I'm still working on re-uploading, because I realized when I showed you guys my exam, I have all my personal information right there. I didn't realize that was typed on the page. Remember, when I opened this thing, I was opening it for the first time in front of you. So anyhow, hello, everyone. Shout out to family. Shout out to Emoji King. He's helped me unblock the toxins from my bilateral chasm. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're here, and welcome back. Right? Isn't that a beautiful manifestation story, Karen? So this law of abundance, this law of attraction is real, and it is in play. And we can tap into it. We can tap into it. And it's not about, being mad about the things that we don't have as yet. No, it's actually about having a desire for something, wanting it in your life, knowing that you don't have it as yet, and not being mad about that. And just being open to, hey man, I don't know what's on its way to me, but I know. This is what I know for sure, you guys. If you have a thought and a strong desire for something in your life, as long as you don't get in the way of that with doubting, oh, I'm doing this detox program, but is it really going to help me? Is this going to heal my condition though? Because I know her condition got healed, but what about me? I'm different. This is different. This is more rare. Guys, everybody's condition is rare unto itself, right? It's unique unto your own situation. So as long as we don't get in the way of it, as long as we really settle into that knowledge and that belief and that understanding and that knowing that every single thing is on its way to us, we are actually on our way to it. We have to do some kind of vibrational massage. We have to massage our vibration until it is actually a match to the way we think that we are going to feel when we get to that destination, right? So if you have a desire, a really strong desire for a more abundance in your life, whether that is an abundance of health, an abundance of support, an abundance of assistance in your life, an abundance of money, an abundance of food, right? Whatever it is, an abundance of peace, an abundance of joy in your heart, you're only going to really know how close you are based on how you feel within yourself when you dip your toe into that pond. You know what I'm saying? If you dip your toe into the pond of health and wellness through this beautiful detoxification program that we do here at the Real Juicy Detox with fruits, melons, and berries, with the mindset, with the light physical bouncing in the morning to open up our lymphatic system so all the debris can flush itself out, right? If we can do all of these different things, and not be second guessing ourselves, not be throwing a bunch of doubt on the fire, right? Oh, I don't know if this is going to work for me. It worked for you? Okay, well, I've been doing this for like a year and it hasn't worked. Stop. It is working. How do you know it's working? Right? If you're experiencing any detox symptoms, like we talked about yesterday in class, and yesterday's class was awesome. I might actually just refilm that whole thing because I had these beautiful slides like this, right? What is the end result of all this detox? I had beautiful slides like this, right? What to avoid during a healing crisis. And I messed the whole damn thing up because I showed some personal information when I held up the exam. I'm working on blurring it out and re-uploading it onto YouTube. But you know how I roll. When I teach in this beautiful detoxy classroom, good morning, Amy. Yeah. It's a winter wonderland out there, baby girl. Oh, yeah, baby. I know who you meant, honey. Absolutely. What was I saying? Hello, Dot. You're going to try to jump on my rebounder? Is that what's happening right now? You want to go outside? I know. Okay, come here. I'll let you out. Excuse me. Let me let this kitty out. Come on. Come here. Come on. I don't have all day. I have to jump. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So massaging our vibration is really important to help us further get to that feeling place of how we think we're going to feel when we get to that health. How do you think you're going to feel when you get to that financial abundance? How do you anticipate that you will feel? Well, let's talk about it. Drop it in the comments. If you're watching live, let's have a little early morning class time for student participation. Let's get some gold stars going. How do you think you want to feel? How do you know you want to feel when you're back into your healthy body, when you have an abundance of health and vitality flowing through you? What is the feeling that you will feel, or the feelings that you anticipate and you want to feel when you get to have everything flowing in? When that time comes, when all the abundance is flowing in, all the ease is flowing in, all the health and the vitality is flowing in, you no longer have the condition that has trapped you and kept you stuck in believing that you are the body, right? Because you are not the body. But the body, a lot of pain going on right now for some people, right? So how do you anticipate that you're going to feel when you get to your healing? I want to know. Drop it in the comments. How do you know if it's detox symptoms or disease progression? Sorry, I didn't see the class yesterday. Great question. And no worries. No worries, babe, because this is the kind of class that I like to teach a few times so that everybody can see it fresh and live, and that I always bring a new perspective. Here's how you know. If you have been doing at least 80% or more raw, then you can rest assured that everything that you feel in your body is detox. It's a detox symptom. If you have done 50% raw and the other percent cooked, or 50% alkaline and the other 50% cooked and acid, then you know it is disease progression. It is acidosis. So Asher, what have you been putting in your mouth? What have you been doing? And I know the answer for you. You've been crushing it. You've been going at this hardcore. You've been probably 100% raw, right? Well, detox symptoms, 100% detox symptoms. So you're on the right path. So don't freak out. When you see the detox symptoms come up, like yesterday, last night, I revealed in class, sorry guys, just like, I got to say it. Last night, my period came back after 10 years of being fully menopausal. I have fibroids, right? I have fibroids. The old me would be all like, oh my God, oh no, this is like, ah. And now I'm like, oh, awesome. Okay, let's go, body. Let's go, old girl. You still got something in there to clean out. Hey, Cindy. Cindy wants to feel peace. You want to feel peace with your healing and recovery and your emergence back into health and vitality and getting your whole life back again. So you know what the goal is? The goal is to find that feeling of peace, even in spite of the fact that you're not there yet, even in spite of the fact that your body hurts, even in spite of the fact that you are struggling at different times, okay? You have to strive to get to that feeling. How do you get there? How do you feel peace when you're in a body that makes you feel so out of whack and so opposite to peace, right? Meditation, baby. You got to have a meditation practice. You have to have a meditation practice in order to get to raise that vibration. You want to raise that energy, raise that good feeling vibration, because you can only attract to yourself things that match where you currently are, not where you want to be, but where you actually are. Okay, so that is the goal. That is the goal with all of this. Mustango, my dear brother. Cryptological expert, international extraordinaire. So glad to have you here, my friend. The feeling of being free from anything that is holding me back. Right. So Sahar, you're going to be striving for that feeling of freedom, right? Like you can, that you're not held back from anything. Challenging to do in these days that we have here, right? But I also know that you are a freedom-seeking being, and you are freedom. You're not buying any of this lack of freedom crap that's going around. You're free, as are your children and your family. You're so beautiful. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning. Healing means an abundance of peace, energy, and joy overflowing. Yes, that is so beautiful. That is so perfect, right? So that's what we're going to go for. That's the energy. That's how the vibrational resonance that you want to have. And it doesn't matter how much you think. This is not an intellectual activity here, guys, right? Because look at us. We can think. We get it. I get it. I know how I want to feel when I tap into my healing as well. I want to feel relief. You know, the relief that you get when you have something going on and then it completely turns around, or the relief that you want to create or manifest something and then boom, there it is. That feeling of, oh my God, yes. That's the feeling that I go for. Relief. It's the same thing. You have to do what you can to raise your energetic vibration, right? That energy that is just predominant within you. That's why I always go for relief. I'm like, oh, woo, yes, ching, done. Hey there, Rockstar Ruiz. How are you, my friend? I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you for coming. Yes, school is in session. Yes, 100% raw for 5 months, but now I'm getting pain under my ribs and in my back, making it hard to sleep. That's awesome. Let's pull it up. You weren't here in class. Let's go and see. What do we have? Hang on, give me 1 second. Let's just quickly scan through these real quick. Hold on. Scan through these real quick and see if any of these match up with that. Let's see here. Increased energy. Oh, well, that's the end result. Pardonnez-moi. Let's just go like this for one quick second. Let's just go like this for one quick second. Okay, and we are going to have a look. We're going to have a look. I hate how this camera angle makes my face look weird and distorted. So I'm just going to go like that. Let me just see something here. Bear with me. Bear with me. That's the end result. I want to get to some of these detox. Okay, let's look at some of the mild detox symptoms, okay? So if you have any of this going on, minor aches and pains. Would you say your pain is major or minor? Right? Look at all of these mild cleansing, mild detox symptoms, right? Can you relate to any of these things? Right? All right. Let's look at the moderate detox symptoms. Can you guys relate to any of these things? Scan through it, have a look. Pain in joints. There we go. Pain in old injuries or degenerative areas of your body. That's what that pain is telling you. That's a degenerative area of your body. Could be your which side was your pain on? Could be your liver that's detoxing. Could be your kidneys, right? You can even have minor paralysis of the limbs. All of these things. Look at this. Right? Let's see here. Look at all of this. Temporary increase in tumor size. Oh my God, Olga, you sent me your pictures of your tumor right now and how it is just oozing all kinds of stuff. And girl, you're in it, right? You know, oh, that's moderate detox symptom. That's a major detox symptom. One of my clients yesterday called me, oh my God, I've got vomiting and diarrhea. What's going on? What's happening? I said, I don't know. Could be detox, could be acidosis. What have you been eating? What have you eaten? Well, I had tacos a couple days ago at my friend's house. Your body is detoxing. You can't start the cleaning process and then put junk in and think that your body is not going to go, oh, we're cleaning. Right? This is what happens. Let's see what else we got here. Any of these resonate with any of you? I'm not going to read through it all because I did that in class yesterday, but you know, these are all detox symptoms that you will, can, may, perhaps, might experience, right? Look at all of this. Have any of you experienced any of this, right? This is what we talked about yesterday. Again, strong paralysis of any part of the body. And we've had some of our students here who've experienced that, right? Duda experienced that big time. She wasn't worried because she knew, oh, okay, we're doing this. We're detoxing. This is how it goes, right? Any of these conditions or symptoms, if you've been doing 80% or more raw and you're experiencing any of these things that we've got listed over here, then this is for sure a strong cleansing or detox symptom, right? Check it out, you guys. That's a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So be aware that this is all part and parcel of the detox process. And why are we doing all of that? Why are we doing all of this? Why bother doing all of this? Because look at the end results. Increased energy, deeper breathing, increased sense of smell, taste, and hearing, tumor reduction or elimination, loss of lymphatic swelling. You want your lymphatic swelling to go down. Greater strength in previously weak areas, increased circulation, gray hair begins to disappear and goes back to its original color. 100%. I am living proof of that one for sure. I love those ones that you can just see on the outside, like you can literally see it, right? Skin begins to tighten and become softer, right? Clarity in thinking, improved memory, disease symptoms disappear, blood sugars normalize, your blood pressure will normalize, deeper relationship with God and nature, higher sense of happiness, joy, and well-being, skin blemishes like pimples, rashes, acne, etc. disappear. Bowels move better, improved kidney function, voice strengthens, heart arrhythmias disappear, improved eyesight, overall sense of well-being, vibrancy, reversal of the aging process, never get sick or catch what's going around, and so much more. So yeah, absolutely 100%, 100%, 100%, right? Pain under my ribs and in my back, making it hard to sleep. Well, I bet you that's your kidneys, babe. Whereabouts in your back? Like like right like right here in this area right here where my hands are. That's your kidneys. And under your ribs in that area, that's your kidneys, babe. Your kidneys are kicking in. They're waking up. Take some Chanca Piedra, Chanca Piedra. It's called Stone Crusher. It's a powerful and good and easy to access herb over the counter. And it helps the kidneys open up and flush out all of that stuff. It's great for removing kidney stones. It's excellent. And I strongly recommend you use that, especially when you have this going on. That'll really help open up your kidneys, right? That's a good sign. From when my back hurts like that, under my ribs and my mid back, my mid to lower back hurts, I celebrate that. I'm like, yes, and I go take more Chanca Pietra. I take those sometimes, not all the time, but when I remember, I take 2 of those 3 times a day. And I got to tell you what, your kidneys will be filtering like a, you know what, if you do that. Karen says, I want to bring my sister and brother back to life, back into my life, and finally have my family back. Well, you know, amazing miraculous things can happen. There's ways to get to that desire of what you want. And I would say really briefly, here's a little thing that you can add to your already amazing practices with your life. Start writing lists of things to appreciate about them without any attachment to them coming back in or not. We don't know what that outcome is going to be with anything that we want to create in our lives. I just want to tell you, though, that if you make positive, copious lists of things to appreciate about the people that you want to experience more love with, there's some beautiful things that happen when you do that. There's some beautiful things that happen when you do that. Is this the live class? Yes, this is a live class right now. Absolutely. Good morning, my inspirational friends. Yes, good morning, Terry. So glad that you are here with us. Oh my God, and your puppy in your profile picture is adorable. Sharing these videos. Yes, thank you so much for sharing these videos. Stitch-like pain, burning like acids. It concerns me because I have lung cancer. Well, you know, this is in that list that I just showed you. That's part of the detox process. You're going to feel pain in areas where you are weakest because the lymphatic stagnation is breaking up. You know, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Don't be scared of this lung cancer thing. Lung cancer is just damaged tissue in the lungs. You're doing everything in your power to reverse how that tissue became damaged in the first place. And you're working to regenerate weaker tissue that you received when you came into this physical body. It does feel like burning like acids, but the fact of the matter is that you are completely raw. You're taking out all of the acid forming food in your body. You've been doing that for 5 months. This pain is an indication that you are cleaning house. Don't be afraid of it. Don't think this is the disease returning. It's not. It's not, because you're not. It's not. Welcome to detox. Enjoy the process. Yes, I do feel the detox. Yes, you do, Olga. Holy crap. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Thanks, Berns. It's midnight here, but I can't sleep. My mind has been scaring the crap out of me. I feel better now. Let go of the mind. Your mind is just the monkey mind it's not serving you. Let go of the mind. There's too much thinking going on in this world, which is why we are in the situation where we're in right now. With our health, with everything. Let go of the mind, trust the body. You know, I am hoping that I can get that video re-edited so that I don't show my house address and my phone number on the internet, in the interweb. You know what I'm saying? But I will redo that class later on today. Not later on today, later on this week. I might do it today. I might not. We will see how I feel. But I do want to show you what we're going to be doing in class. Let me see here. Let me see 1 second. My kidneys ache after rebounding every morning. Excellent. Good. Drink more juice. Take some Chanca Piedra and enjoy the process. This is your kidneys opening back up and filtering again. No, it's the middle of my back where my lungs are. Okay, well, that's part of your healing. You're healing. If you're doing what you say you're doing, and I have no reason to believe that you wouldn't be doing what you say you're doing, this is Detox. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the light side. What I would love to show you guys right now is what we're going to be working on in class today in the kitchen. In the kitchen. Okay, don't look at my messy front room, front office, but look at what I made today. Well, I made these last night. Look at this. Let's take, these are wraps. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap up some amazing deliciousness. So these are wraps that I made just blending. Oh my God, they smell so good. Just tomatoes. I love using tomatoes in my wraps because they don't go bitter on me. Tomatoes, jalapeno, garlic, some chia seeds. I spread some out just with a spatula on there. And then some of them I pressed with the tortilla press, like this one. Oh, actually, I think this one was also tortilla pressed out. Yeah, look at that. Look at how beautiful and bendy these are. Let me take a bite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. These were the ones that I just spread out with the spatula. And this is the one that I did with the tortilla press. So we're going to be learning the basics of how to make a really good wrap. What are the properties that you want to be looking for? Let me switch my camera back around. What are the properties that you want to be looking for when you're spreading out your dough? This one was a little bit different because I use psyllium husk in this one. When I don't usually use psyllium husk, but I did on this one. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that today in class. And then we're going to talk about building the ultimate veggie wrap. How about that? Are you guys excited about that? I am. Asher says, yes, I made some wraps. I made flaxseed wraps during the week. I know, I saw that. You guys have been inspiring me. I've been making wraps since I started this all juice part of my life. When I wanted to go back to eating food, I stumbled upon wraps and started making them, started experimenting with them. There's so many different ways to make them, right? Great question. Jennifer said lucuma powder too. I did not put in lucuma powder. That's just with chia seeds. It goes flexible. And the psyllium husk as well. The other thing that makes it go a little bit flexible is the dates. I use dates in it. So that's what we're going to be doing later on today. We're also going to be talking a little bit today in the noon class about the abundance meditation, the 21 days of abundance. So if any of you are not as yet up to speed on that, you've missed that somehow, because I've been talking about I've been talking about the abundance thing in the live classes. So if you're just tuning in now and you're seeing, so cool, Jennifer. If you're just tuning in now and hearing about the abundance thing for the first time, today is day one. So if you want to get in on that, it's a totally free meditation and abundance. I don't want to say challenge, so to speak, but I want to say like it's an opportunity. Oh, and I wanted to show you outside. So if you want to take part in that abundance, bringing in more abundance into your life, it's a Deepak Chopra program, and I'm hosting it in. Look how cute this is. You never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Love that. Thank you to Nabila for that beautiful gift. Look at outside of my backyard. In my backyard, what an abundance of snow. Yes. I feel the many mercury fillings I had, along with having my tonsils and my adenoids removed at 5 years old, had detrimental side effects. Oh boy, I'm so sorry, honey. I know. I went and removed my daughter's, both of them, their tonsils and adenoids, and man, I live to regret that every single day. Snow, you guys, look at the snow. Let's go look at it from the front yard, and let's let Miss Dottie McDottie in. Dottie. This is the front room where the kids hang out and do their recording sessions. And Dottie! Dot! She's probably hiding in somebody's garage. It's it's cold out there. And we got to get some lights on our Christmas tree out front, and hopefully get our Christmas tree. I don't know if we're going to get it today because of this snowstorm, you guys. Oh my God, I'm jealous. Real snow. Yeah, girl. I'm listening and shoveling. Oh my God, Amy, you're awesome. You are amazing. There was a time in my life where I didn't have anybody to shovel my driveway, and I would be shoveling my driveway and would be listening to hours and hours and hours of Abraham Hicks recordings on finding a relationship. How do you create a relationship? How do you manifest the man of your dreams? And all through it, I would be like, man, I cannot wait. I'm so excited that I have a beautiful man in my life now to help me shovel this snow. I mean, at the time, I did not have that in my life, but that's how I was raising my vibration, to start feeling the feeling of that, you know? That's how I started raising my vibration. And it took a while, and it was a real, it was a real exercise for sure. But, that's how we do it. That is how we do it. This is how we do it. And Dali shoveled this morning. He even shoveled a little bit of the deck. Let me show you the view from my room. Haven't made the bed yet. I was up late last night, you guys. I was up so late last night making that first version of the wrap so that I could have a sample to show you guys before we started. But yeah, that just took 5 hours in the dehydrator to get to that wrap stage. So, we're going to make that today. I know there's so many different wraps recipes, right? So many different ways to make a beautiful, delicious wrap. My man believes in equal opportunity. He'll do the next shovel. Well, good for you guys for working that out. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. I do not believe in equal opportunity. I believe in, babe. And besides, he loves shoveling the snow. It's one of those things that are very clear in our relationship. Certain tasks. Yeah. So much love for you guys. So if you guys want to take part in the meditation group, today is the last day to sort of jump on that bandwagon. They're going to be posted in the group. Did the snow come last night? The snow has started falling at I wonder what time the snow started. Maybe 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock yesterday evening? Or before that, it was kind of starting. when I finished my class, when I got out, remember I made a comment in class, oh my God, snow, big, big, fat, wet snow. But this is a snowstorm that is going to last until tomorrow. So it's going to be snowing like this coming down. It is going to be messy. And you know what? Kaya went over to her friend's house yesterday to sleep over. And that is like a 45-minute drive away when there's no snow. So it's like, babe, you might need to stay there till tomorrow. I need to message her. Yes. Thank you, Emoji King. We are going sledding with my boys every weekend for a month now. Such joy. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Do you have a lot of snow there right now too? I think you probably do, right? We love you, Hottie Detox Mohawkie. Thank you so much. Gotta shave my head. I got to shave my head. That'll be happening later on today. So I'm going to go and head out. I'm going to write up a protocol for a new client. I'm excited about doing that. And what else? What else? What else? I'm going to get ready for class today. We will be going live, as far as I know, at noon Eastern Standard Time. If that ever changes, I will let you guys know in the group and on my Facebook page. Yes, I'm in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and it is cold. Yeah. That's what I knew you were in Alberta, but yeah, that's freaking cold out there, man. Like, holy crap-a-moly. Holy crap-a-moly. Holy crack-a-moly. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I love you all, and I will see you at noon Eastern Standard Time, right back here, same bat time, same bat channel, every day. I love you so much.